Once you have selected a test to take, you can select Begin Test Now. An attention screen will come up, and you can simply select Start Test Now to actually begin the practice test. Once you begin the practice test, marking responses are easy. In the upper left-hand corner, a live timer will count down your remaining time for the practice test. In addition, a question indicator will let you know what question you are currently viewing. The main content area will display the question's content. Response options are listed below the question. You can select them by clicking on them with your mouse. All questions can be marked for review at a later time by selecting the checkbox. By submitting the response, your response will be saved to the system's database. At any time, you can go back by selecting the Previous Question button. Moving forward, you can select responses as you see fit. Submit Response and Continue will always save your response to the system's database. When you have completed the questions, you will be presented with the Review Questions screen. At this time, you can elect to submit the responses and grade your test, or you can return to questions that you have either marked for review, questions that you have not yet answered, or to any question that you'd simply like to revisit. You can do so by selecting the Go to Question button. Once at that question, you can change your answer, move forward to save it, continue along the test in sequence of questions, or you can return to the Review Marked Questions screen by selecting the Review Marked Questions button. As the columns display which questions you've answered and which questions you've marked, you can elect to pay attention to this, or you can ignore it and submit your test for a grade. By selecting the Submit Responses and Grade Test button, you will be presented with a final cautionary screen. By selecting Cancel, you'll be returned to the test. By selecting Score Test, this will end your practice test and grade your test. Please note, during all of these activities, the live timer still continues. When the live timer has run down completely, your test will automatically be submitted for score.